Hello friends, my name is Raza Masood. Today we'll discuss about a topic project management. Friend, this is a very important topic with reference to exam point of view. If you're a student and studying project management in university or you are planning to give exam of PMP, so with respect to exam point of view, this is a very important topic, and in the exam you will see this topic. At least at least 4 to 5 questions will definitely be there in the exam which are directly related to the topic project management. So friend, let's start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's start. What is project management? Friend, project management means that if you are basically a methodology approach that how we can manage a project. Okay, project management in terms mean, if you just see, there are two terms: project management. So what is a project? Project is a temporary thing which has a beginning and ending point, and it gives you a unique output of product or service, that is called as a project. And management means managing a project. So basically project management means the standard or best practices to manage a project, that is called as project management. Friend, project management involves the planning and organization of a company's resources to move a specific task, event, or duty towards completion. It can involve a one time project or an ongoing activity, and resources managed include personal, finances, technology, and intellectual property. So basically friend, whenever we talk about project management, we are referring that how we can manage a project. And project management means that how we can engage resources of an organization to move towards a task so that we can complete the project successfully and accomplish our business objectives and complete a project within the time and within the cost. That is called as the successful and true approach of project management. Friend, in a simple and general sense, just try to understand from here that whenever we are talking about project management, we are basically referring to the approach, best practices, standard approach to manage a project. Okay, that is called as the concept of project management. Friend, the basic very key points related to project management are: on a very basic level, a project management includes the planning, initiation, execution, monitoring and controlling and closing. uh, Friend, very basic and key points involve, first of all, in initiation is there. Initiation means that friend, you have to understand the business objective of a project. What are the goals, what are the objectives of a customer, what are the risks, what are the issues in a project. So all those things should be understand at a initiation level of a project, which is called as initiation. The next phase is the planning stage. Planning means that all the planning related to cost, time, like how much cost is required to complete a project, how much time is required to complete a project, what you will do, response planning for a risk, how you will handle the issues. So all those types of planning we will conduct, we will manage in the planning phase. Next one is the execution phase. Execution means that friend, when we understand the business object, business case of our customer, when we have completed all the plannings related to cost and time, and we can now understand that how we can start the project. Start means execution means, like for example, if you are managing a project of software development, like you are implementing e-commerce solution. So in the execution means that the development will start. Software developers, software engineers, software designer will engage for the programming, and after the programming and the development of modules, the tester will involve to test the module. So you can, after the testing, you can you will deploy the project on the production. This is called as the concept of execution. In the monitoring and controlling means, friend, that throughout the project, like from initiation till end of a project, as a project manager, the monitoring and controlling should be very strong. As a project manager, friend, your monitoring and controlling should be very strong. Like you have to monitor means that you have to see that either we are going as per the track, as per the schedule, as per the cost. If you are not going as per the schedule, if you are not going as per the budget or cost, you must have to discuss it, you must have to take action accordingly, whatever the suitable action. Like you need to talk with the head of the department, you have to talk in the steering committee meetings, etc. So you have to take action. It is not possible that you can just left over it. And the closing means that, friend, when the project has been completed, all the things has been deployed on production. So after that, you can close the project. Close means that you will get the sign off of closing from the customer. After that, you release the project. You will complete the lesson learns. Like lesson learns means that whatever the mistakes you have done in the like as a team, we have done in the project, so we will document it properly, either from customer side or either from the internal vendor side. You have to document it properly. The main objective of lesson learned is that if there are something positive, we should document it so that we can continue the positive things. If some things are negative, like for some mistakes we have done, so we should document it. First of all, we shouldn't have to repeat those mistakes which we have done in that project. And also we can document it and place it at some shared location, so that any other project manager, like he is also working on, for example, he is also working on e-commerce solution, so those objectives, those observations would be helpful for other people as well. They can take the advantage of your experiences. Nowadays, friend, many project management approaches are available, like traditional waterfall approach, agile, scrum. So there are nowadays so many, there are several project management approach. And in this video, it will be not possible for us to complete the discussion for waterfall, agile and scrum. We can now just talk about, like, for example, waterfall is the approach in which we do the development, testing, and do the deployment. This is the waterfall approach or traditional approach. Agile is the incremental approach, in which it is a very flexible approach, and we do the project in incremental basis, or sprint based approach is there. Iterative approach, basically with the passage of time the things will become better, and it will become mature and acceptable for the client. So these are many several different types of approaches nowadays available: waterfall, agile, scrum, lean, etc. Project management used across industries and is important part of the success of the construction, engineering and IT companies. Nowadays, friend, project management is very necessary. All people knows that project management as a separate division is necessary, and not only in the IT industry and not in the software industry alone. The project management is necessary in the construction, engineering, and especially in the IT companies as well. Project management nowadays very common division and very necessary for the success of a project. Why? Because whenever we have a division for a project management, whenever we have a project manager who is dedicatedly working for a project, so obviously he will look into the project with the first priority, and he will he will try to deliver the things on priority. Nowadays, friend, different types of project management which we nowadays available. One is waterfall project management, agile and lean. Waterfall, we have already discussed that it is the like we complete the project in a one go. Like first we plan, develop, test and deliver. So it is the one go approach. Like we cannot go back and forth in the waterfall approach. We deliver the things in one go. Okay. And the agile is the sprint based approach, the iterative approach. We deliver the things incrementally, like one by one we are delivering the things, getting the feedback from the customer, and with the passage of time and with the feedback of a customer, the things will become mature, and at some point of level the project will become complete. And the lean project management is also another type of project management. The main focus of lean project management is to avoid the waste means, friend, that any activity which is not giving which is not producing any value, and it is just taking the time, but it is not giving or producing any value, so we just call it as a waste. Okay, waste is a thing which is not producing any value in a project. It is taking the time but not giving any particular value. That is called as, we called it as a waste. So lean project management focus on to avoid and eliminate the waste so that we can expedite the process. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for your time, and that's all from my side. I hope you like this video. If you like, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thank you, thanks a lot for your time, and that's all from my side. Thank you.